Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Jane and today we'll be having a look at Mina Protocol or the Mina blockchain. We'll be going for a couple of news points today, a couple of blog posters by Mina themselves, just to keep everyone up to date with what's going on in the Mina blockchain ecosystem. Additionally, we'll also be talking about the price of the crypto right now, $2.45. We're going to go for a price analysis and price prediction because right now it's heavily undervalued. And this is compared to the last month. This is compared to the early parts of April. And the price was as high as $3.46. But if you go back even 3 months, you realize that the price has been much lower previously. 15th of March, price was $1.62. So it's been at stages where it's even more undervalued than where it is right now. This puts a market cap roughly around 1.1 billion, with a circulating supply of tokens of 468 million. So yes, we'll go for a price analysis, but first we got to go through our blog updates. Before we continue, allow me to declare that this is not financial advice, strictly for educational purposes and for entertainment purposes. Now, as mentioned in the previous delegation program updates, community members had a self-organized to gather and submit feedbacks on the program of the foundation. A delegation community was formed to discuss the feedback and ensure the ongoing quality of the program, consisting of Mina Foundation CEO Ivan Sharpio, board member and Twitter crypto lead Tess Renerson, has head of production Brian McKenna. The blog is followed up, intended to share some more details on the delegation program improvement plans that will roll out over the next months. As part of this process, the Mina Foundation Delegation Program policy has been updated. The committees kept the following goals in mind when discussing the improvement plans. Promote decentralization of the network. That's great. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to know, because that's a big question surrounding Mina. Is it decentralized enough? People don't want to invest because they're not certain just how decentralized Mina actually is. There's a lot of uncertainty. Kept that goal in mind when discussing the improvement plans. Cultivate motivated and committed delegation program members. They kept that in mind as well. Ensures an equitable and participatory delegation program. Ensures the quantity and diversity of the delegation program members, and increase trust, transparency, and visibility into the delegation program. So they evaluate and to prioritize the community generated feedback on the delegated program. The delegation committee also took into consideration recurrences, how many people share the same sentiment around a particular piece of feedback, impact, as well as feasibility and achieving such feedbacks in near term. This process generated a list of improvements that will enact in the next few months. So, new uptime tracking system. A new uptime tracking system was top suggestion to eliminate cheating as a possibility from the sidecar system to increase trust in overall tracking and results of delegations. This is effectively being worked on with Mina Protocol ecosystem partner ONTAB and is currently being tested. So conduct AML/KYC on applicants. The purpose of this is to reduce the possibilities of bad actors trying to set up multiple accounts to participate and improve the trust in the system. The Mina Foundation has identified a AML KYC partner and will be requiring each block producer participating in the delegation proof to pass this AML KYC. So check before receiving staking rewards from Mina Protocol before the next delegation cycle begins. The committees receive feedbacks regarding the needs for more clarity around the program. As a result, the committee will create a dashboard in order to give a clear view of timeline delegations, results, and paybacks. Increase number of delegations from 120 to 240. The goal of this update is to further show the Mina's foundation commitment to decentralization. So this will increase confidence in a lot of people who are interested in investing in Mina. This is to increase the number of delegators will be effective in the next several months. They also have other things in mind, such as the sync up selective window with the delegation period, reduce the criteria for maximum voting power from 8%. The maximum voting power a single delegation program recipient is 8%, but increase the decentralization this limit will be reduced to 5% effective in the next few months. So this is great. This means Mina wants to be more decentralized. They promised it and they're working on it ultimately. So that, ladies and gents, is good. That is great. This is the same protocol who is currently having a bridge worked on with Mina and with Ethereum, which means that if there's a bridge from Ethereum to Mina, the applications on Ethereum will be able to be available on Mina as well. A much faster and a much more lightweight blockchain. So right now, if we're looking at the entire last 3 months, we'll notice that some of the best times for Mina was actually early in April, around the 7th, around the 6th, around the 5th. That was some of the best times when the price was above $3. The price was as low as $2.20 on the 18th of April, this month, not too long ago. Now, ultimately, previously, I've had price predictions above $20 for Mina because long term, I'm thinking long term, they hope to be more decentralized. Let's not forget developers of Mina Protocol are working on the Ethereum bridge to allow Ethereum developers to access Mina blockchain. This will increase traffic in Mina. This will increase developments for Mina Protocol. So ultimately, yes, I see a realistic price being above $20. I've previously made predictions around $22 and $23. I'm still holding that prediction to heart. I'm still holding that prediction strong. I still believe in that price prediction. Because long term, I'm thinking long term, especially towards the end of this year, when most of what we're discussing right now will be accomplished, or at least are hoping to be accomplished, such as the Ethereum bridge and such as the increased decentralization for the Mina blockchain. This ultimately will mean positive things for Mina. It might not look that way right now, but if we think long term enough, that's where we're heading to. Even for the last 6 months, the highest Mina has been is roughly around $6.69. That's the highest Mina has been. So what gives me this belief that Mina can be worth around $25? Well, it's quite simple, to be honest. I think Mina realistically long-term can compete with the likes of Solana, Terra, Avalanche, Polkadot, and Cardano, and even Polygon, even their protocol. The more dApp development that occur on the Mina blockchain, it will show the use case of how useful it is to have a blockchain that is extremely lightweight. That's the main point of Mina, is that it's a minimal blockchain. It's a minimal blockchain. It's lightweight. It doesn't take up a lot of space like Ethereum with hundreds of gigabytes. For Mina, it's roughly just around 22 kilobytes, as extremely lightweight as possible. And that's what they hope to continue. So yes, long term, I'm looking at $20, $25, but I've got evidence to support it. So if you disagree with me, leave a comment and let's have a discussion. So thank you for watching, subscribe to see more, and of course, I will see you in my next video.